That is Michael Colyar turn. Your television up a little bit. It's about to get ridiculous. He slips through in slick suits with the skits that hit true. How sick is this dude? I say you don't have no idea how we do this here on the Michael Colyar Show. You don't know how we flow on the Michael Colyar Show. Watch real close, tell your folks that it's Michael Colyar turn. Your television up a little bit, it's about to get ridiculous. He slips through in slick suits with the skits that hit true. How sick is this dude? I say you don't have no idea how we do this here on the Michael Colyar Show.
Woo! It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. I get up late. Man, oh man, we're going to have a great show today.
Awesome. Yes.
This is going to be an awesome show. First of all, I got to do a big shout out to Cleveland and the wonderful folk down there in Cleveland. Man, it was so cold down there. I saw a dog chasing the cat and they was both walking. It was just, it's freezing down there, really cold. I thought I was ready for it. You know, I took my full-length beaver and I thought I was ready, and I stepped off the plane and it was cussing weather. I didn't even want to cuss. I didn't want to cuss. I just stepped up. As soon as I stepped off the plane, and but the warmth of the people thawed me right out. They were really cool, man. They took me around to restaurants and theaters. Oh, I went to see a movie. Have you seen the new Liam Neeson movie yet?
No.
Nonstop?
Is he
You
taking
saw it?
somebody's kid again?
Chris saw it, huh?
He's always like, somebody's always getting kidnapped.
So, boy, in this case, I ain't gonna tell you the story. I can't tell you the story. I don't want to mess it up for you.
He's an air marshal
I saw it
or
twice,
something,
Chris. Yeah, he's an air marshal. I saw it twice. I saw it one day. I went back the next day.
Just tell me if somebody got kidnapped or not, so I can
I
watch it.
ain't letting you know. Nobody got kidnapped.
Okay.
Nobody got kidnapped.
I'm gonna go see.
But it was close.
All right.
It was awfully close to kidnapping. But the kidnapping did not go down. I was there doing 6 shows at the Cleveland Improv, which is a fantastic club. I opened that club as the headliner when it opened 24 years ago. And so it's just a treat. They bring me once a year. I come in, I do 6 shows over the weekend, get my paper. So more product than I could stand, and got some good rest. And I had to just say shout out to Coco Brown. I called Coco Brown out to cuss her out. I called her because every damn body that talked to me talked about Coco Brown while I was there. They say Coco Brown sold out 5 shows. She got 5 standing ovations.
Nice.
Every place they went, but they wouldn't let her on the radio at first because they didn't know who she was.
They better know.
Yeah, they wouldn't let her on, but she's on the Progressive commercial. She's the one coming in there talking about it. Anybody seen Flo? Where's Flo? And Progressive is from Cleveland.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't let her on the show. They wouldn't let her on the show.
Oh, that's
crazy.
crazy.
Then they found out that the show and her new movie called the Single Moms Club. And so they put her on, sold out everything. I called, I said, bitch, if one more person say your name to me, I'm going to come choke the shit out of you.
Hey, you know Coco?
Coco, yeah, you know Coco. Coco's gonna have a huge career. I think this is gonna make her a star too. The Single Moms Club.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna
It's
gonna
only
lift
the
her.
beginning too.
It is. It's only the beginning.
I've seen her grind, and then she messed around. She got pregnant, and I was like, all right, is this gonna slow her down? And then she just went 3 times as hard.
It really helped. I think adversity sometimes really helps comedians because then we really got a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? And she's a wonderful mother and a great young lady, and we're proud of you out there. You keep on doing your thing, Coco Brown. Okay, now, Cleveland Improv, once again, I want to thank you for paying me. I love that. People came, man. I sold out all my merchandise. It was great. We had sold out shows, and their money is good as well as they check. So we love it, and I thank the manager who's really, Lee Hurlins is a special man, and I really appreciate that. So big shout out to you. Want to talk about the Academy Awards real quick, y'all. Most black people that I've seen honored in Academy Awards ever. You know, first of all, the president of the Academy is black. That was awesome.
For real?
She is, yes. It's a lady.
Man.
They had honored her on the BET Honors like a month ago. Her last name is Isaacs, and she bad sister. So that was one thing. John Ridley won.
Yep.
and for screenplay screenplay adaptation for 12 Years a Slave. And I don't know if y'all know John Ridley, but he directed me in 4 episodes of the series on Showtime called Barbershop. But the guy's done everything. He did Third Watch, Undercover Brother, he did that. And he's been nominated 4 times for an Academy Award. So this is his first one. So congratulations, you. Big ups to you, John Ridley. And of course,
they're taking this celebrating Black History Month seriously, huh?
Yeah, and 12 Years a Slave. Won for Best Film, 12 Years a Slave, which I think was great. And it was just a lot of black people that were honored, a lot of black people that were there. Will Smith looked good when he came.
My girl who won, too, for the Best Supporting Actress.
Oh, that was the best thing.
Yeah,
Lupita. When Lupita won.
I was about to call her Lupita.
Yeah,
Spanish.
No. Please don't put that on her. Don't put that on her. And wait, she's also in the Liam Neeson movie.
Oh, she is?
As
Okay,
just a
now
flight
I'm watching.
attendant, and she got a small part. And I'm sitting here thinking, wow, look at how her life changed from having that little part to getting this Academy Award last night.
Yeah.
Oh man, she gonna get some bigger parts now. Yeah, that's gonna be real great. So big shout out to Lupita as well.
They better stop putting the Academy Awards in February because we gonna change it to the BET Awards real quick.
That's right. You know, I woke up in bed the other morning with Kevin Hart. He was on the magazine. He was in the magazine. I just want to show y'all that. I can't see us no more. Oh, there we are right there. He's on Vibe between this white lady's legs. I like that right there. That's winning. Let me show. That's winning right there. That is winning. Wait, I got to show you this shot inside.
I love that one here.
That's a good shot. But this one is real small. But if you can see the panties the little white girl got on the panties, and her legs is right over.
She ain't got no booty though.
She don't need no booty from where he's sitting.
Richard, in the flag. I think that's
you really like that. That is awesome. Him wrapped in the American flag. And what's so cool about this story on him is that they saying Kevin Hart has white power. You know, and this whole issue is the race issue. Yeah. This is the race issue, and I want y'all to know that we're celebrating Black History Month today. Again.
We double up.
We celebrate Black History Month here every month. You know, and as long as I'm black, and especially as long as I got my black president, every month, Black History Month for my black ass. We have a caller come in. Hold on. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, we got somebody on the line. First caller today. They gone? Hello? Oh, they gone. Okay, they'll call back. Hopefully they'll call back. And everybody feel free to call in. What's that number, Kelly?
That's 323-965-1600.
Say that slow.
323-965.
1600. Operators are standing by. Feel free to call in. We'll be giving away some stuff today. We have somebody on right now. Okay, let me see who's up today. Who's on this? Hello?
Praise the Lord. Hello, Mr. Collins.
Well, hey, Miss Leonard.
Miss Collins and everybody.
Hey. Yeah, we are here today. How you feeling today?
Yes, I'm beautiful, blessed, and highly favored.
And highly favored. Well, tell me about how you feel about these Academy Awards this weekend.
Oh, I'm glad that different people's color got up there and got awards. That girl, what's her name?
Lupita? No, Lupita was her name. Lupita. Her name was Lupita.
Yeah. Well, no, not no fella. She was a girl.
No, it's a girl, Lupita. And I thought she was beautiful. I thought she was beautiful. The dress was beautiful.
Yeah, that's her name.
Wasn't she beautiful?
Yeah, black people represented. Did you watch the Academy Awards?
I sure did. Till my TV started going on the blink, and I had to move that wire hanger over.
Oh yeah, you had to put that hanger right in the right spot to get reception.
Sure does, and got that vice grip on the channel.
Well, we are good to hear. We're glad to hear from you today.
Y'all had that hanger. What the man that played for the Kansas City Chiefs on?
Who played for the Kansas City Chiefs?
Somebody you had on the Chiefs. You kept saying the Chiefs.
Who was that? What
the
Chiefs?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what you mean.
Thought you had a man on there from the Chiefs. You kept saying the Chiefs. The Chiefs.
The cheeks.
Oh, the booty cheeks. It was a white girl with booty. Maybe that's what we.
Oh, did you say booty cheeks?
I did say booty.
He might have said booty cheeks.
Oh, that's who it was.
We're gonna have a guy on here with booty cheeks though. He's got a new song called
Sweaty Booty
Sweaty Booty Cheeks.
Got him?
Oh wait, we gotta go. We gotta jump off and do a break real quick. Miss Leonard, thank you for calling us this week. We come back. We expected another call soon as we come back, but we gotta take a quick break. We'll be right back after we go and sell some soap. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. I get up late.
Bye, Miss Leonard.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
That was easy.
We'll come right back. And we're black. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
I get up.
Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do, because you're lazy. Okay, we have another caller on the line. The phones are just, man, they just ringing off the hook today. Let me see who we got. Hey, who's calling? What's your name?
It's Chef Shelly here.
Oh, yay. We love Chef Shelly. Chef Shelly is amazing, y'all. I mean, she is the chef to the stars, and she's in love with this man named Pierre. They be talking about they love all over the Facebook. How you doing, Chef Shelly?
Like you.
We're doing great. We just called in to say hello. We love the show.
Oh, yay. Thanks for calling in. I hope you'll call back on the fifth segment, because we giving something away on the fifth segment. So for the first caller to call in, we giving away something really nice. I hope you'll call back.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to call back because I want that.
I love you.
She doesn't know what
you
it
are
is,
such a
but she
wonderful.
wants
She don't even care. She don't care what it is, but she says she wants that. She need that at the house. Yay. Well, we love you, Chef Shelly, and give Pierre a big old hug for us. And thanks for watching the show. And keep watching, because it's a great one today.
We sure will.
And we love you guys.
We love you guys. And I don't know why we still sitting here. You know, someone's, I guess, supposed to be in that seat. Okay, we got to guess this next segment. Wait, do we have another caller? Okay, we got to guess this first segment. He flew all the way down here from Oakland. Man, is his arms tired. His name is Kashif. Kashif, come on in. You're next up. Is that right by this thing? Yeah, Kashif Salim. Y'all know him as. Come around this way. Come around this way. Just slide on down. See, we do it. We just do it live here, y'all. I don't know how they doing it where y'all are, but we just bring the folks right on in. Yeah. Have a seat, sit for a week. Don't ask for nothing to eat.
Okay.
Everybody.
And I flew all the way from Maui, Hawaii.
Oh, he flew here from Maui, Hawaii.
people.
Slide all the way up to the table, though, brother. There you go. The microphone got you. Don't worry about it. It's a sensitive microphone, so maybe we don't need it right in your face, because it's kind of phallic to have like right all up, against your face like that right there. And then you can just turn it up and get the sound, right? Kashif, first of all, thank you for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, Kashif Salim is in the room. It's in the room. Hey, brother, first I want to say happy Black History Month to you.
Same to you.
You know, you have a very illustrious career with music. Tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I started playing music in 1974. I was in the band BT Express.
BT Express. Go ahead now.
And then in 1978, I played with Stephanie Mills. And after that, produced and wrote songs for Evelyn Champagne King, Mariah Carey, Janet Jackson.
Wow.
Whitney Houston, Kenny G, Barry White.
So you're wealthy. That's what you're telling us. Okay.
I'm doing all right.
He just got back from Maui.
Just came back from Maui, right? His summer place.
In Maui.
Oh, you really rich now.
Wow, he lives on a big
in Maui.
island. Okay.
They don't take EBT in Maui.
Wow, I didn't even realize that you were written for all those people.
Yeah, and then of course my own solo career.
What was your biggest song?
My biggest song was probably "Love Changes," a duet with Melissa Morgan.
Ooh, Melissa Morgan's hot.
That was probably the biggest one. Yeah.
Wow, and are you still singing though?
Yeah. We just did a concert We just did a big concert in August. Sold it out, 10,000 people.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, so
I need a 10,000 seater, man. I need that kind of money so I can buy something nice for Kelly.
Oh, sweet.
But you really came on today to talk to us about your the documentary you're putting together.
Yeah, it's been a great career. This is my 40th year in music and entertainment, and about 10 years ago, I got into directing and producing film. So
with that? You like that?
I'm having so much fun with that. It's a new challenge, something that I can wrap my arms and around and sort of meet the challenges of learning a new craft.
Okay.
So right now I'm combining my musical training with my filmmaking disciplines, and I'm writing, directing, and producing a 10-part documentary series called The History of R&B Music and Its Influence on World Culture.
Huh.
So it's it's about the great music. It's about the Marvin Gayes. It's
Right,
about
right.
the Tammy Terrells and Aretha Franklins and Al Greens and all the great music that they put together. But it's also about the influence that music and the activism of the artists and the impact that has had on the world as a whole.
And this had an amazing impact.
A huge
And
impact.
I remember when nobody wanted to hear or claimed they didn't want to hear our music.
Right, that's right.
And now you can't hear a commercial
Without
our music. You can't hear nothing sold on TV without our music.
That's right. So, what was first referred to as race records before 1948, a guy named Jerry Wexler coined the phrase rhythm and blues music.
But before that, it was just called race music.
It was called race music.
That meant them niggas.
Absolutely. That's exactly what it meant.
Next nigga hit on live WB, we got just black music.
Right, exactly.
Wow.
But
so
now,
how do people respond to it, though, when they changed it to R&B? Did
Well-
people try to reject that ideal?
I don't think so. I think that music is one of those art forms that crosses, all types of boundaries. And so we as human beings, we don't have any defense against wonderful music. You could hate black folks but love their music.
Yeah.
And so
People like that too.
absolutely. The importance of the art form is when you think about the massive impact that we've had culturally as a result of rhythm and blues music. So it's 1971, Marvin Gaye releases the song What's Going On. That put direct pressure on administration to end the Vietnam War. So that's a massive impact. The first time we ever heard the word ecology was in a Marvin Gaye song. So that wasn't even, that wasn't even in our consciousness.
Let me jump in here for a moment because, I'm all about what you're talking about here, which is us actually saying something with the music, with us reaching people and changing the way people think. I'm working on a music video I'm doing now, and it's called This Video Ain't About Shit. And basically, the video is making fun of the fact that we have so many artists who are reaching so many people, but they're just talking about how big the girls' titties are, how many cars and jewels they got. But all the people we reaching, we should be teaching. And this is exactly what you're talking about, because that's what Marvin did with what's going on. He woke up a nation to something that should be handled. So what do you call it? What is the name of the documentary?
It's called The History of R&B Music and Its Influence on World Culture.
And you like that title?
I love that title because, check it out.
Because that says exactly what it is.
Exactly. When you think about, Patti LaBelle and the song I Got a New Attitude, which was featured in the movie Tootsie, right?
I love thinking about Patti LaBelle.
But the wonderful thing about that song is that every woman within earshot of a radio got a new attitude.
Yeah, I swear, not just every woman, every man too.
Yeah. Well, he maybe got a new bad attitude because his woman got a new good attitude.
Right.
So every woman got a new attitude, whether she needed one or not.
Yeah.
But it was a call to action for women to stand up and advocate for themselves and say, I am not just an in-home slave. I have thinking powers and I have ideas and I have aspirations. How much did that change the world as a whole? Big.
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 I'm telling you, it wasn't just women, dude. I was singing I Got a New Attitude.
Yeah, I was too.
And I think a lot of people, male and female, who wanted to change their lives, they took that anthem to heart.
That's right.
I got a new attitude. I'm not going
That's
to let you
right.
treat me this way no more. It worked in relationships. It worked with how people treated you at work.
That's right.
How your education was going on. So, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, how do you do it? How are you doing this? You got 10 segments. In each segment, do you have a title? And you go with one artist?
We went with themes because it was it is my aspiration to sort of raise the bar. Right now, Ken Burns is our quintessential documentarian of our time, but I refuse to let someone other than a black man record our history for us, because it has to be authentic. So it had to be somebody who lived it, somebody who went through it, and somebody who has a true and organic passion for it.
Yeah.
So
Michael Moore tried to take a hit out on Ken Burns. I'm just joking. Go ahead.
but it's an important part of our history, and it couldn't come at a better time as far as I'm concerned, because when you look at traditional radio, African American music, particularly rhythm and blues, is being marginalized. There are fewer and fewer urban AC, adult contemporary stations, that are set aside for music specifically made by African Americans, older African Americans, and classic artists. And so it's being marginalized. Right. 2013, the whole year, 2013, there was no black artist who achieved the #1 position on the Billboard charts. It was all white guys. And so that's saying something. That's saying a whole lot.
You mean like no R&B artists?
There's no R&B artist, no black artist, period, that held the #1 position on Billboard's R&B charts.
Wow.
Really?
And so that's huge. So when you're going to turn around in a minute and they're going to be saying, Elvis Presley invented R&B.
When we know he stole it.
Right.
Yeah, we stole it.
Right. Or they'll be saying something else ridiculous. So we have to advocate for ourselves. We have to step out and record our own history from our most authentic point of view. And we create our own historical value and legacies, or else we won't have any. And so that's why, that's the passion behind, doing this project.
Now you passionate about it?
Slightly.
Slightly.
Well, let me ask you this, because you mentioned radio stations. Two things I see happening with radio stations. I'd like to know how you feel about it. First of all, a lot of the whole DJ-driven radio station thing is going away. Where most people aren't even having real DJs anymore. Right. They just programming music, and then it's automating it. And secondly, Mexican radio is taking up more than all the slots of black radio. The biggest, the folks who own the most radio stations now in the country are Mexicans, and then white, and then black. So what is your feel on that? Why is that wave happening?
Well, that wave is happening because the biggest population and the biggest growth sector in America is the Latino sector. So
if we don't learn some Spanish in the next 2 years, we're gonna be out the loop.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
So I don't think that's as much as a racism issue and a shutting us out issue as it is a population growth issue. Yeah. So I don't have a problem with that as much as I have a problem with, the fact that here in town, in L.A., all of the adult contemporary black artists who mean anything, they're now on the wave.
Wow.
The Luther Vandross on the wave, huh?
Wow.
Let me just break for 1 second. I got someone on the phone I got to bring in real quick because he's calling long. Is that hello? Who's that there? Line one. Who's that on line one? Line one. This is the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
Hello?
Yeah, who's that? Where you calling from?
Well, I'm calling from Quazula, Arkansas. My name is Cletus Tuggle. I'm not one of your usual colored callers.
Oh.
But I'm calling in because I hear the man there, and he's saying a lot of things. We better wake up, both black and white, or we'll have chili stains all over our drawers in the morning when we do our laundry. God. I'm always trying to encourage the colored people, and I was glad last night to see y'all win some awards on what's the name of the award show that was on last night. And I was rooting for that 12 Men Are Slavery. What's the name of that gun movie that y'all won with last night?
12 Years a Slave.
It was a good
movie. I enjoyed that movie, and I was rooting for that, and I was really rooting for the Butler, really, because I like that guy. What's his name? Whitman Forrester.
Forrest Whitaker. So you was pulling for the Butler.
The cockeyed colored guy that was on there. That's what I'm calling for, and I was rooting for him.
So
I was trying to get. Hello?
Yeah, we here.
Wait, so you still there? Oh,
yeah, I'm still here.
Well,
okay.
Well, we appreciate your call. You call us on another week. We appreciate that's Cletus though, y'all.
Cletus
calling in. He don't really. Okay, let's get him off of there. Just hang that up. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry we didn't take that break there. I thought we had somebody. And Cletus call in pretty regular now.
Okay,
Yeah, and he means well. He just
he's drinking and smoking at the same time.
Don't know no better.
Okay.
He call them colored actors. Okay, all right. So this documentary, you break it down in 10 parts. Does each part have a different aspect of it? At?
Each part was has a different theme. So we have Divas and Darlings, and with predominantly talking about women and how they have impacted and their music and how it has sort of served as a catalyst to move society forward.
Okay.
Then we have the Bad Boys of R&B, which
Bobby
made me
Brown.
well. See,
That's my
Is it Bobby
favorite,
Brown?
Bobby Brown the King.
well, it's not only about Bobby Brown,
Womack.
but which
Which Bobby messed up?
well, it's all the Bad Boys, but which Brown is really the baddest? Chris Brown, James Brown, or Bobby Brown? This question.
Brown.
I'm gonna give it to James because James had a shotgun. Everybody that wasn't really around.
I would think you'd have one segment that's just James Brown.
Yeah.
What you can't, it's tough to do that because there's so much ground to cover and there's so many amazing, and it's not just about the artists, it's about the producers, the songwriters, it's about the record executives, it's about radio personalities. So we're covering the whole gamut and sort of.
Sounds like a lot
It
to
is.
squeeze into those 10 episodes.
Yeah, but I didn't want to make it a 20-part series.
Why not?
Because I don't think they'll give me 20 hours on TV.
Wow.
20
It's
days on TV.
fantastic.
Well-
Burns, you talking about Ken Burns?
Yeah,
His stuff be 26 and 30 episodes and shit.
Well, the most I've seen with him is a 12-part series. But you know what? There's always room for me to come back. I really want to give, when you talk about the record companies, Philadelphia International, you talk about Chess Records, Stax Records,
Wow.
Arista, Columbia, Sony, Muscle Shoals, LaFace, and all these different record companies.
Death Row, can't forget about Death Row.
Yeah, there's a lot to cover. The fact that without a black man, Otis Blackwell, there would have been no Elvis Presley. Without rhythm and blues music, some folks out there going to take shots at me, there would have been no hip hop.
Yeah.
There would have been no rap. All of the early rap and hip hop music was based on rhythm and blues music.
So where does Norman Whitfield stand in all of this?
Norman Whitfield is around, early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, from Detroit, worked with Motown. He did
Was
this.
his influence important to?
Absolutely. When you think about all the songs that he recorded with the Temptations, and he did all of the arrangements, the string and horn arrangements for all those songs. Norman Whitfield was huge. Norman Whitfield and Barrett Strong, they were partners. Remember that name?
No.
Norman Whitfield and Barrett Strong. Yeah.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. Barrett Strong was the partner. Whitfield got most of the glory, but they both worked that together.
Yeah, they were partners.
So, we only got like 3 more minutes for your segment. So what is it you would really want to get said to the people? I mean, you flew all the way from Hawaii. What one thing do you want folks to know besides where to reach you? Because we're gonna find that out. What else would you want them to know about why we need to see this? Why is this an important documentary for us?
It's an important documentary because we need to first, because of lack of a better phrase, we need to document and identify and elongate and preserve the legacy of rhythm and blues music.
Nice.
We need to hear more of it on the radio. We want to see more R&B acts out there performing. And most of all, we want to see them supported. There are thousands of rhythm and blues artists who are aging now and maybe haven't gotten the long end of the stick, so they're suffering in many ways. Some are homeless, some are in need of medical and housing assistance.
Yeah.
You got to remember, this is our chance to identify one of our greatest exports. One of the greatest American exports is rhythm and blues music.
Will your show help with these people who need that help?
As a matter of fact, we've partnered with the Rhythm and Blues Foundation, and a portion of the proceeds goes to the Rhythm and Blues Foundation, and they are charged with giving medical housing assistance to aging R&B artists.
Nice.
And
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So that's part of what we're doing.
So tell people where they can find you to get more information.
You can find me outside of this radio. No, just kidding. Facebook, Kashif Salim, Saleem. Kashif is spelled Kashif.
Okay.
Kashif Salim on Facebook.
Okay.
And you can also email me at kashif@brooklynboy.com.
Are you a Brooklyn boy?
Brooklyn boy, born and bred.
All right. Well, man, we are really just so happy, not just that you're here, but that also that you're still thriving, that you're still doing your music, and that you're bringing something to society that's going to really wake people up about who we are as a people and our music and what it means to society. So we thank you for coming, brother. You're awesome.
Thank you.
We love you, man.
Yeah.
We've been here with Kashif Salim, y'all. Where's that love? Where's the love, people? Okay, we'll be right back. We're going to go and sell a little bit of Pitbull. Can you get that little can on there? Pitbull is tasty, it's delicious, and it make me speed. Okay, we'll be right back.
Hey, are you tired of those same old energy drinks with bad taste? Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products. For more information on Pitbull energy drinks, bars, and mixes, visit their website at hiphopbev.com. That's hiphopbev.com. Online orders available at hiphopbev.com.
You don't know how we flow on the Michael Colyar Show. Watch real close, tell your folks that it's Michael Colyar turn.
Your television up a little bit, it's about to get ridiculous. He slips through in slick suits with the skits that hit true. How sick is this dude? I say you don't have no idea how we do this here.
Woo! It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. I get up late. All right, okay, and we're black. How did you hit Kashif in here just now, man? We just had the artist in here named Kashif, man. He's just doing his thing. They're doing Salim. He's doing a documentary on sort of like the history and the influence of R&B music on our culture and society. You couldn't hear it coming out the speaker right there?
Oh man, we was out there.
Y'all was out there doing y'all own
we was
thing.
out there signing your Get Up Late book.
Oh, you signed it. Oh, you signed it.
Signed
Okay, good. Got that out the way. It's good to see you. And Mama, you taking pictures of him? Why don't you come right over here so you have a clear shot of him instead of having to shoot through all these microphones and things like that right there. Brother, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
It was good seeing you at the Black College Expo, and thank you for my T-shirt. I wore it yesterday, brother, in Cleveland. It's off the chain with some black slacks and my red crocodile boots, short boots. They're off the chain, man. I love it. I love them. Tell people who you are.
This is Billionaire PA, man, and I'm just a person that love to encourage people to speak their dreams into existence. I'm thankful, man, to be on your platform to share my dreams.
Thank you, brother. Speak their dreams into existence. Now, what does the PA mean?
The PA stands for production assistant. It coincides with a quote that I wrote. A job title does not justify your success, so be careful how you treat people.
Okay.
Right, so production assistant. What are those?
Those the people that bring you water on set.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they do the lightweight work.
Yeah, but
they assist you.
They assist you. They do whatever needs to be done that the directors and everybody else don't want to do. They do.
So, billionaire PA.
Absolutely, man.
Oh, I like it.
Speaking it, putting it in the universe.
I've been knowing you for a while. I didn't get it right away. Yeah. Okay, that's hot. So, what are you doing with this organization? What are you doing right now?
I mean, well, Wealthy Minds is consisted of 6 different companies, so I oversee 6 companies. Currently, our main focus is I'm a motivational speaker, so I do 4 motivational speeches a week. I mentor over
Wow.
over 2 million youth right now, meaning I go into like middle schools, high schools, elementary schools, encourage, like even with the Black Expo, like they just brought me on. We're gonna go with them to Texas and do a speech, to the kids at the Black Expo in Texas. So
Now, do these expos pay you to speak?
oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay. All right. And you're
It's
doing
my,
four a week?
career. I take it serious.
Yeah.
You done 4 a week?
Absolutely.
Okay, you're going to talk to me about that. Whoever it is booking you, because I'm trying to do them too. I mean, 4 a week is a lot.
You got something to say too to the kids?
Heck yeah, I got to tell them kids something.
Aside from that, I have a program that's called Sponsor a Kid's Dream. So whenever, Home Depot, they're another one of our sponsors that bring me in every year to do speeches, and they bring in youth. So I speak to their executives, and we have this program called Sponsor a Kid's Dream. So every time I do a speech, they buy products. For if it's 1,000 kids in there, we'll put 1,000 I Speak Dreams into Existence shirts on kids with their logo. So I partner with other corporations, and that's serious about helping people make a change, and helping them to speak their dreams into existence. I mean, it's enough negativity in the world, so I figured I'd do something positive.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, brother. We like that.
Bless
We
you.
like that. That's beautiful. So, when you have the 1,000 T-shirts that you're getting to them, are you charging those kids for the T-shirts, or does the corporation, the people who sponsor you, just buy them in blocks so you can give them to the kids?
Yeah, well, it works out differently. Like with Home Depot in particular, they ended up purchasing the shirts. So I wrote over 4,000 quotes when I was living in the back of my truck. Home Depot came to me and they purchased a shirt that says, "My mind is wealthy." That's the message that they felt fitted in their core values.
I like
and so
that.
when they picked that one, then they bought all the shirts for the employees, all the shirts for the kids that they brought to the speech, and it's just different, With other people, I reach out to people personally. I have consumers who just like what we do, and they call in and say, "Hey, I know you got a speech this week. Here go $100. I need you to give 4 kids a shirt."
Okay, so when you say the term to kids, "my mind is wealthy," what is it you're trying to tell them? What is that? What is you saying? What do you mean by that?
What I mean by your mind is wealthy is I think that not only kids, but I think adults should understand the value and the power of their minds. So many times we get caught up into stuff like for example, I wrote this quote that says, "Money is a promissory note that acquires debt. Knowledge is a promissory note that acquires power."
Wow.
That's powerful.
So I don't put my hope in the money. I don't put my faith in the money. I don't put my faith in the people. I put my faith into what it is, the higher power of what I believe in. And so when somebody say speak life into existence, man, your mind and your tongue is powerful. Like I used to live in a truck. Like me being right here today, I spoke this into existence.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you like money?
I love money,
I do too.
but I don't worship it.
No, I don't worship it. No, I don't think money is God, but I know it's the lubrication of life.
It is.
And I really think that what money is it's the thing that allows you to be comfortable enough to let what is yours by divine right get to you. Because it's hard to get what you want if you can't pay your bills.
Absolutely.
You know,
I definitely agree with you.
If you're hungry.
I like to say that I'm a money magnet. And I think that whatever you say comes to life. It comes to fore. You change your thinking and you change your life. You change your mind, you change your life. So even when I can't pay a bill, instead of worrying about I can't pay the bill, I just say, man, I'm a money magnet. And within just a day or so,
Just come
somebody
right to
show
you.
up with the money.
Sometimes it's not even a day. It's
not
right.
even a day. Sometimes it's
just
hours.
right then and there. He'll get a call.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you are a money magnet.
It works. That's right. That's right.
Kelly, like, yeah, that's where I'm with
Like
you,
that.
man. I
I'ma
just
hang around
don't
that- I'ma hang around this
love it.
magnet.
Yes, sir. The money
But you
magnet.
know what? That's the great thing, because when when you're talking about being around people who are positive, and when you're speaking your dreams to existence, you want to be around people who are like-minded. as
Absolutely.
well.
And
So hang
That's
out.
true.
That's truly what, you answered the question of what that "my mind is wealthy" means. I mean, I look at it like police officers hang with police officers, firemen hang with firemen, drug dealers hang with drug dealers, rich people hang with rich people, and broke people hang with broke people.
Exactly. You don't see no eagles flying around with pigeons. Birds
Exactly.
of a feather
Flock
flock together.
together.
When I was a crackhead, we didn't hang out with you alcoholics. Everybody getting their lane together with their folks. So you want to be around positive people. You only want to speak positive thoughts, and you want to know that you could do anything. You know what my minister, Michael Beckwith, who you know very well, talked about is how all of your wealth and everything you want is already right here.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to step into it. What is your thought on that?
That's exactly what I mean when I say speak into existence. Like
Okay.
everything that you want you already have it. Like when I
Yeah.
say, like, do you not, like, look at it this way. Do you know how crazy you got to be to change your name and call yourself billionaire when you broke?
Yeah.
But
Wow.
but it wasn't crazy to me. That was crazy
right.
for other people.
That's
You know
right.
what? When I changed my name, people came to me and said, maybe you should change your name to Millionaire PA and make it more realistic. I said, no, that's your dream.
That's
you
their
go.
reality.
want your
Love
dream.
That's
that.
their reality. That's not
Chasing the
yours.
bill.
But we also know a couple that have changed their names.
Who that?
Success and her husband.
Oh, Success.
They changed their names, and she was saying the same thing. People thought they were crazy, and she's like, no,
and her name is
I'm
her
have
name-
nothing but success coming my way.
That's where we want to live.
Yeah,
And her name
Yeah.
is Success Money. That's her name.
Yeah.
And her man's name is what, baby?
Amazing.
Amazing. And then their kid's
think I know
name
him.
They
is
got
Amazing
children and
and
Awesome.
Awesome. Is the kid's name.
I was waiting. So Grace going to be next.
Oh, yeah. They might be working on
Amazing
Grace as we speak.
I went to school with a girl named Cash Monet, but it was just
really?
ghetto.
I
It
believe
wasn't.
that,
I don't
though.
think it was no success plan behind it. It was just ghetto.
But
That was just-
I want to say this really quick. As I read about your story, I saw your story a while back, about a year or so ago, and I saw your story, and it is an amazing story. Can you tell everyone how to go back and catch your story? I think it was like on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, yes,
When I saw
ma'am.
it on-
Procter & Gamble did a documentary on my life of how I used to live in a truck in Oakland, San Francisco, and what's the other city? San Jose. And I wrote over 4,000 inspirational quotes just to inspire people. Quotes like it's okay for your pockets to be broke. Just make sure your mind makes sense. Other quotes like I
Nice.
just tested positive with MTD, motivated transmitted disease. If you touch me,
Love
look
it.
at me, email me, or hate on me, I will infect you all with motivation.
Ooh.
Wow.
And since we
That's
talking
one
about
of
this,
my
since we
favorites.
talking about his morning show, you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on your dreams, man. Wake up and dream with your eyes open. I just wrote my new quote that say, rich people show up on time, wealthy people show up before time, and broke people always show up late.
Do you have those in
Wow.
a book yet? Because
My
I
book-
know they're coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming out
Yeah, I need that book.
7/1,
Yeah.
2014, no later.
I know there's a book.
July 1st, right?
Because
Oh,
you
yes.
had those
Okay, for sure.
you had those sticky notes all over in your van where you slept, all in the windows.
Oh, we still driving in the truck right now. No doors don't open, but
Really?
it's straight motivation for me.
Really? So do you have a title for what your book is going to be yet?
Man,
Have
you
thought
actually
about that?
wrote it. My mind is wealthy.
Oh, my mind as well.
That is actually the name of the book. I slept in the truck 63 days. The first book is, instead of me calling it Volume 1, we call it Wealth 1. And it's 63 quotes on how I developed a wealthy mind.
So now with each one of the quotes, you write a whole story about that quote or what that means or what it stands for?
Well, I tell you I'll give you the inspiration on how I actually created the quote. So when I wrote the quote, I don't look for jobs, I create them. I go deeper and say the way I created that quote is I had 2 felonies and 150-something companies rejected me. I couldn't get a job, and so I decided that most people should stop putting their dreams in other people's hands. Nobody got no business holding your dream. That's your dream.
That's true. That's
You went out
beautiful.
and made your own job.
Oh, we created 6.
So what, and I know you sort of said your goals all over the place, but clearly in a statement or two, what is your ultimate goal of all of this? Is it just to get $1 billion or to teach the world that they can have whatever they want if they focus? What exactly is your goal or is your overall message?
Well, my main objective and my mission is to truly infect over 1 billion people with success, motivation, and wealth, and encourage people to develop a wealthy mind. And when you're doing what you're passionate about, $1 billion will follow you.
Yeah.
So then it's true that if you want to get something, you help everybody else get what they want?
That's what I love to do. I love helping kids. There's nothing better in the world for a person to say something and actually do it. And the problem is most people don't do what they say.
They really don't.
That's right. That's right.
So it's like everything. I wrote all my dreams when I was living in my truck, and it's like I'm living my dream right now. Even if I never make the $1 billion, like I'm not a person that's pretending to be joyful. I really am joyful. Like I don't need $1 billion to be joyful. Like I'm joyful right now, whether I have this T-shirt on or not. I don't even need the T-shirt. It's in my heart. I eat, sleep, breathe this company.
There you go.
I feel you. I'm the same way. I don't need nothing but Kelly. If I get Kelly, I am as wealthy as I ever gonna need to be, and everything else is gravy. Tell people where they can find you, because we got to get out of here. We only get a 15-minute segment.
Oh man, you can actually. Our website is wealthymindsonline.com, or you could just go on Instagram at @billionairepa #I get up late. That's how I'm gonna know you
I
saw
like
this show.
that.
It's hashtag I get up
Hashtag
late.
I get up late.
Yeah, everybody should be hashtagging
Please,
that
at
anyway.
Billionaire PA, hashtag I get up late. Just let us know, man, that you saw this. Or if you was inspired, go to wealthymindsonline.com and keep speaking your dreams into existence. Send the video to Oprah.
You are a fantastic young man, and you motivate me every time I talk to you. Your energy is beautiful, man, and you're positive and you're serious about it. And we're honored.
Oh man, I did your first show. The first
That's
time
right.
you gave my first show.
That's right. I love it, man.
I appreciate you.
brother.
That was easy.
Thank you,
you.
man.
Thank you.
Come on, show some love to this man right here.
PA in the building.
Hey, I want to be a billionaire production assistant. Quit playing. We'll be right back. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
I get up late.
Are you a diabetic? Need some energy? Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink is the healthiest, best-tasting energy drink around. For more information and online ordering with free shipping, please visit hiphopbev.com. Remember, Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, suitable for diabetics, great for everyone.
So many ways I can please. Hey,
And we're black. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
I get up late.
And am I excited. Lil Nene is here, y'all. Come on now. Man, this show about to amp up a little bit. Now, I love you. I miss you. Haven't seen you since the holiday. Those cookies were delicious.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed
You're
it.
so beautiful. Look at your little face. Oh, and I got to get me a tiara. That is
She
fabulous.
corrected me. That's a crown.
It's a
Oh,
crown.
that's a
She said
crown.
this
What's the
one that's
difference?
the tiara,
You
and
know?
this
Well,
one is the-
tiaras they're kind of smaller. Crowns, they're
the
bigger.
crown is grander. It's bigger.
Yes.
And what is your
Yes.
little?
Little Miss African American 2013.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's Black History Month, y'all. Every month here at
Every
the
month.
Michael Colyar Morning Show is Black History Month, and so you are here to celebrate it with us. I just want to say just a few things about Lil Nene. Lil Nene is magnificent. She could do it all. She could sing, dance, act, rap, improv, do stand-up comedy, and she could do it on the spot. She's doing stuff all the time at Disney, and we have a sitcom that we're going to do, and I hope y'all know we're doing it. I'm still working every day, pushing this thing to get done, and she's going to play my daughter, and y'all going to give us our money, okay? So Lil Nene is in the house. What'd you bring for us today?
Okay, I brought a few things.
Okay.
Recently, for Black History Month in February, I did an event with Mayor Eric Garcetti.
Nice.
It was called African American Heritage Month Celebration at City Hall in downtown Los Angeles.
Okay.
And we honored, our honorees were Lou Gossett Jr., who is actually a mentor and friend of mine. I've known him for about 4 years.
Love Lou Gossett.
And Angela Bassett.
Love Angela.
Charlie Wilson.
Okay.
Charlie.
Brilliant.
Yes. And then there was U.S. Judge Consuelo Marshall, Dr. James Rosser, and Supervisor Yvonne Burke.
Okay.
Wow, all of those are great people, but doesn't she look like Felicia Richard?
Oh, yeah. Felicia Rashad, that's my dream woman right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna try to get her on the show then.
Okay, if you can do that, if she's single, she not with Rashad no
I
more.
looked that up for you. She's not with him no more.
For sure.
But they still talking.
They still talk.
So
I
what
can
did
deal
you
with
do
that.
on this show?
Well, I did a speech,
Okay.
a poem for Black Heritage Month. They call it African American Heritage Month.
That's what we call it.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Okay.
And so it was a lot of fun. Their Chef Marilyn, she was catering.
Love Chef Marilyn.
By
And
the
she could do
time
some
I was
chicken.
able to get in line, I barely got anything but a little peach cobbler and
Oh,
some
the
mac and
food
cheese.
goes fast.
At least you got that.
It went really fast.
But you got the peach cobbler.
Yes.
That's delicious.
It was.
Y'all can't talk in here while we're doing the show. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
right.
And then also, this is an exciting event. My mom has put together an event called Women in Motion.
Oh, nice. I love your mother.
Women in
Let me just
Motion.
say I love her mother.
It's called the Women in Motion Network Luncheon. That means there is food. And so it'll be Saturday, March 29th, 2014.
Right.
And tickets are $30, but it includes your ticket to go to the meet and greet and luncheon. It's going to be an amazing event. We are going to be honoring Guadalupe.
I love Guadalupe. Brazilian superstar.
She was in our pilot.
Oh, yes, she
Yes,
was.
she
She plays the
was. She
principal.
played the
And I went to her
principal.
wedding. Kelly and I went to her wedding not
Oh,
long
how
ago.
nice.
Beautiful
But,
wedding.
yeah, but a lot of people don't know she does amazing things in the community with dancing and singing, and she helps the youth. So we're so glad to be honoring her,
Right,
and this is going to be an amazing event. If you are interested in purchasing tickets,
For Women in Motion.
Yes.
And
Okay, you can go to the website. It's www.womeninmotion.biz. That's WOMENIMOTION.biz. Or you can go to the email, which is info@womeninmotion.biz.
Yes. You are such a professional. I love you. You
spelled
come on-
that out. I was like,
Spell it out, you know.
I didn't know how to spell my
And the way
shit.
you can't know what you're doing and where you're going, she got that down. And if your mother is doing it, it's going to be excellent because you're excellent and it's because you come from something. You know, and that's why I always like to say the greatest thing we could be as adults are good parents. You could look at some people and tell they ain't had no parents. You just look at them like, they ain't had no parents. This child is clear that she has great upbringing. She's polite. She's intelligent. She's fun.
Her skin is
love
clear.
you.
That's another reason why
Clear.
you
She
can-
drinking some water.
If you're 11 with acne, your parents don't love you. Your sheets ain't getting washed at the house. I can tell you that right
Oh my goodness. Well, this is great. Women in Motion for 2014. That's noon until 3 p.m. March 29th. That's a Saturday. So, you know,
In
you got the
Pasadena,
information.
California.
Pasadena. www.womeninmotion.biz. What else you got for me?
Okay, well, in honor of Black History Month, I wanted to do a poem for you.
Yay, we love
Okay.
poetry. What's the poem called?
Well, it's called 1938 Winters by
I like that.
Jackie Early. Okay. Got up this morning feeling good and black, thinking black thoughts, did black things, played all my black records, and minded my own black business. Put on my best black clothes, walked out my black door, and Lord have mercy, white snow. Thank you.
That is great
That
and
was
sweet
awesome.
and short and to the point.
Played all my black records.
Played all my black
Two
records.
Chains.
I love my blackness. How you feel about being black?
I feel good.
Thank you.
But I do think that our youth in Black History Month, it's not celebrated by the youth too much. And again, it depends on what kind of youth you ask. Certain youth, they're very involved in Black History Month. They want to learn about it. And some, they say, okay, cool, Black History Month. But it's not a priority to them. And I think as a black community, it's important to teach our youth and everyone about Black History Month, because Black History Month doesn't just teach us about, oh, this person did this. It teaches us about the people who paved the way for us.
Preach it.
Wow.
And so if we don't know about these people that have done these things for us, we can't move forward without thanking them. It's like we do all the things that we do today. I mean, you do comedy, I perform, but what about the first comic, the first performer, the people that did these things, these wonderful things, for us to be able to do the things that we do today. So I think it's important to teach Black History Month and keep it in the schools.
I adore this child. You're gonna have to let me adopt her.
Good parents. I'm clapping for good parents.
I mean, she wasn't sitting here with nothing written out. That's off the top of her head, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think a great encouragement too is also our parents not really relying on the schools to teach it to our children, is also teaching it as parents, just making it part of like a tradition. Or do you all celebrate or do like a special tradition in your own household, like around Black History Month? Do you guys like get up over a bowl of Cheerios and discuss anything?
Yeah, we sort of do. And like we say, we discuss Black history a lot. And also for in December, it's Kwanzaa. And so I did a play at the...
Oh, that was great.
Yes, you guys came.
Yeah,
Thank you so much
It
for
was
supporting
wonderful.
it. It was amazing. It was in Leimert Park.
And what is
And
that theater called? I love that theater.
it was called The
Visions?
Vision. The
The
Vision
Visions
Theater.
Theater,
They just
yeah.
reopened it.
Okay.
And so for Kwanzaa, what we did was we had a little table set up in honor of Kwanzaa, and we taught each audience that came in about Kwanzaa, because
That's
Kwanzaa
true.
is also celebrating Black History Month and
Exactly.
our Black heritage. So
And it was a really great play. And, Leimert Park really stands tall for Black people and their heritage. I mean, you go out there on Sunday and you see your Africanic drummers and they're selling the Africanic clothes.
The
and
soaps, the shea butters.
And it's all in their spirit and the heart. They just take Blackness. Takes over that park on
Black
Sunday.
pride.
And
Well,
you-
really every day.
Every day.
But you don't really see them till Sunday. We went back on Saturday, and it'd be like 9 people on Saturday.
Yeah, but I'm saying
on
like
Sunday,
this Sunday's like the
and then you have that whole street right there, and it's got stores with African artwork and stores with patterns and beads and everything. That's a great area.
You really get
for
your black on.
That's
Yeah,
my favorite spot on Sundays.
it is. It really is Kelly's favorite spot. Every Sunday we try to get over there if we can and hang out with the peoples. So tell me, what are you doing? What are you doing these days?
oh, I'm doing lots of things, lots of performances, and again, we're working on our pilot.
You're gonna love this thing.
I'm
It's
really
coming so
excited.
well.
And also, we can't talk about Black History Month without mentioning Nelson Mandela.
Thank you very much,
And
ladies and
so-
gentlemen.
My diva!
And Mandela had a quote. He said, "Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell and got back up again." And pretty much what he's saying in that quote is, people, they judge like celebrities by how much money they have and all the things that they have. They're like, oh, they're rich, they can do whatever they want, and they think that they're all that. And pretty much what he says by that, don't judge me by how much money I have and what things I have. Judge me by what it took for me to get there.
That's right.
Because it's a long journey to, be successful. And so that's one of my favorite quotes from him.
That is a great
That's beautiful.
quote. That is a great quote. Are you familiar with Langston Hughes?
I am.
Oh, yay. Did you see Black Nativity?
I don't
The
think
movie
so.
Black Nativity? Because I was looking here, you have on here
Angela
Bassett.
She was in it.
And she played the mother and the boy who was the star, his character's name was Langston, named after Langston Hughes. And they were set in Harlem. And Langston Hughes had a quote where he said he'd rather be a light post in Harlem than to be the governor of Mississippi or Tennessee or one of the southern states. And it is so great to hear Black people who espouse about how great they feel about who they are. They love who they are. So many people seem to act like they don't love who we are. The worst thing is when you hear Black people, at least when I hear Black people talking about I'm about to put $1 in here. That niggas ain't shit. When I hear stuff like that.
$2.
Oh, that's $2.
The mama said that's
both
fine.
words. They had to put $1 for the N word
both
too.
words.
Oh
The
man.
mama said it's 5 though.
How did it get to be 5?
It's a new year.
It's a new year.
It's a new year and the economy is bad.
Oh,
so
it's a new year.
We've hiked up prices.
This is the cup.
Look at all that money making.
This is the newest name cup. And if you cuss in here, and from now on, the N word is a cuss word too.
Yes, it is.
No, wait. No.
Yes, the N word is a cuss word in here, especially,
over
but
here, it's a $10 fine.
only during Black History Month. And the only thing is, Black History Month is every month here Okay, so if you cuss, we want to take it up to 5.
My
I
pastor
didn't know
say the N-word.
before I cussed. I didn't know it was 5. Now that I know the rule, it's going up to 5, and all this money is going to a good cause at Christmas time. It's going to Lil Nene. So this is Lil Nene's No Cussing Jar. Can we get that on there? That's the Lil Nene. Can you got it on the screen? No Cussing Jar, and then that's the look of my face after I just got caught cussing. And so we will be filling that thing up. We will try not to fill that up because we're trying to stop the cussing over. We're trying to become a world-class radio station. We only got 1 minute left. I hate it when you leave. I love when you're here. It's always excellent, full of light and intellect, and you make me proud. You make me proud to be black. I really appreciate you so much. How do they reach Lil Nene?
Okay, well, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Nene Kirby. That's NAYNAYKIRBY. And if you want to ask me any questions about Black History Month, or if you want me to come on the show and talk about a topic that you're interested in, again, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, or just Google me, Nene Kirby, and all my information will come up.
Wow, and thank you. Are magnificent. Ladies and gentlemen, Lil Nene Kirby. Okay, we'll be right back. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. I get up late. Hey.
So many ways I can please.
What?
Are you a diabetic? Need some energy? Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink is the healthiest, best-tasting energy drink around. For more information and online ordering with free shipping, please visit hiphopbev.com. Remember, Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, suitable for diabetics, great for everyone.
Chicken and waffle. Yes. Well, we're very proud of you. Thanks for doing that. Proud of you. Are you working hard in school? Okay, man. I'm counting on you. How's it going, guys? Hey, what's your name? Nice to see you, Annabelle. What's your name? How are you, sir? Good to see you. Absolutely. How are you, my friend? Good. Hello. How are
And we're black. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. I get up late. Man, oh man, that young lady just left, Lil Nene.
Shout out to Lil Nene.
Is she special? She's amazing. She's amazing. I can't wait until we do our sitcom together.
I ain't never been that smart my whole life.
What? Shoot, me neither. and now this young lady who's in here, we met her at a fabulous Christmas party, and she inspires us. Talk about Black History Month. She inspires us because she's created her own. Is it vodka?
Yes,
and it's called Black Mama vodka, and her name is the wonderful, the lovely Miss Vanessa Brown. Vanessa Brown is what? That's Braxton. I'm sorry, that's Miss Braxton. Because I was drinking a little bit of Black Mama right before the show started. Miss Vanessa Braxton, thank you for joining us. Sit a little closer.
Thank you for having me.
And you can take that out. Set that. Oh, nice.
Isn't that bottle beautiful?
The bottle is beautiful.
Nice. Well, doesn't come in the bag.
Wait, now let me show the people the bottle. Let me see. I can't see. Can they see the bottle from there? Let me pull the bottle back.
Now turn the bottle upside down.
Turn it upside down.
Oh, I am. I want them to see it like this first, and then we turn the bottle upside down.
That's when you're chugging it. So
and we want folks, before we go any further, we want folks to call in. If you guys call in, I'm going to give this away.
Okay, and I'm going to sign it for you.
Oh my God. You're going to get a signed bottle of Black Mama vodka. She makes it at her house right in the pantry. She got this big old tub and she just step on the grapes. And
no, I actually make it out. I step on the corn.
This is a beautiful bottle.
It's corn. It's gluten-free.
See, you're vegetarian. Corn. You could keep your vegetarian thing moving and get drunk at the same time. Black Mama vodka. Tell us about it and tell us about you. What made you put this together? You just love drinking and you said, I'm just make my own. Or
wait, can I call in from my phone right now?
You can call in, but you can't. You can call in, but you can't win it. Real quick, let me just say the number. First person call in before the show is over. 323-965-1600. We will be getting this bottle to you,
and it's gonna be signed. And
it's gonna be
CEO president.
By the CEO president.
Hold up. First African American woman to have a nationally distributed vodka in the U.S. I'm in 11
Black
states.
History Month 365, baby.
And
also,
you know what it goes good?
Women's History Month every month.
Black Women's History Month. Every month. And what goes really good with it is Pit Bull. You got to have you some Pit Bull and pour you some vodka in there. What?
Some Black Mama.
You're going to be moving fast and feeling good.
Feeling great.
Until we get the call, I don't need to put those headphones on. I'm just going to hold off on that for right now. We got the call coming though, right? Okay, so now, tell me about how you came about doing this.
Well, I'm a retired engineer. I'm a retired
retarded.
Retired.
Okay, a retired engineer.
I gotta be retarded to make vodka. No,
you're a retired.
No, but I'm a retired engineer. Mm-hmm. You know, I did that for 20 years, and I always had my own recipe, and I always knew that, you know, as an engineer, you always want to make something better.
Yeah.
And I've always drank vodka.
Okay.
You know, in college you do crazy things.
All right.
You know, distill, get a pressure cooker in the dorm room and little tube, and that's engineers do crazy stuff.
Were you a chemical engineer?
I was a structural, but we all had to take chemical engineering just as well. And for me, I just said, you know what? One day I'm gonna have my own vodka company and make vodka. But things happen, life, work. Kids, husband, and then when I moved to LA, the opportunity presented itself since I was retired, had my own money, thank goodness, thank you, Jesus.
Right. So you got enough money to start your own company?
Yes, because you do need a lot of money to start your own vodka.
Especially to compete with the other vodkas out there that people love.
And this is 100% owned by this Black Mama.
Oh, nice.
You can check the records.
Now wait, is there a Black daddy in the picture?
Yeah, there's Mr. Braxton.
There's a Mr. Braxton.
Yes. Okay. I do use half his money too. Let me not get it twisted. But he's not on the company.
But does he support
Absolutely, absolutely. My husband's a mechanical engineer. My husband's a professional engineer too.
Wow. So your family just come from money. That money.
We met in engineering school 27 years ago.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And how long y'all been married? Well, okay, we got a caller. Wait a minute. I don't think we're going to be able to give one of these bottles away. I hate to let it go. All right. Okay. Let's get them on. Hello, caller. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hello, my name is Tiffany. I'm calling from the Inglewood area.
Oh, nice, because they drink a lot of vodka in Inglewood. Tiffany, you call
Yeah, they definitely do.
Now, are you from Inglewood? You've always lived there?
Yes, I am. Born and raised. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Good up to no good.
That's right. In Inglewood. That's where we live, Inglewood. We live in Inglewood ourselves. So, do you have a job or are you a student?
I'm a student right now.
And do you actually drink vodka?
I don't let anybody know, but yeah.
See, I don't let everybody know.
You in high school?
You better not be.
Okay.
That voice is kind of soft, though, like high school.
When I can get my hands on it, whatever I can drink, I'll take it.
You young, but you enjoy a nice sip of a little vodka, though, there. You don't drink it and then drive, do you?
No.
No? You have a designated driver?
Because she catch the bus.
Oh, she catch the bus to go get a bottle?
Yeah, she do.
Oh, well, we are just glad that you called in. Now you listen to or watch the show?
Yeah, I listen to it every morning.
Hey, well, apparently you called us this morning. Our mornings are afternoons, but they fine with us because that's when we be getting up.
She goes, I'm listening to it.
She already got a little tip, a little tip.
A dollar shot.
Well, you know what? We're going to put you on hold. We're going to get the phone number on how we can reach you and where to send it. And you going home, you already home, but coming to your home is a lovely bottle of Black Mama vodka. Give us some love because Tiffany's a winner, y'all. She know how to do the doggone thing. Thank you. Thanks, Tiff. All right, that was fabulous.
I think that's wonderful that a woman won that bottle.
I'm glad that a woman won that bottle, too. That was off the chain, you know. While we're here doing Black History Month, and before we go further, what do you think about Kevin Hart? Is he funny to you?
You're funny.
Well, that's true, though. That's true. I'm hilarious. But I'm
you're
trying to get some Kevin Hart money, y'all. That's what I'm working on.
I think he's funny for the time period right now.
For the time period right now? Okay. So now tell me about the vodka. Where are you selling it at? Everywhere?
I'm in 11 states. I'm selling Albertsons. And crustaceans.
Crustaceans. The restaurant Crustaceans got it?
Yep. And Wolfgang Steakhouse. It's high end.
It is high end.
It is.
So who's marketing this for you?
Me and my team.
Wow.
I have 22 employees that work for me across the country.
This is a real.
Well, of course it's real.
You got over one employee. You really doing it in my book.
So how long have you been doing this?
April will be a year.
Wow.
1 year, and it's been amazing. I went to Hong Kong, to represent the U.S. at the Hong Kong International Fair, and I beat out Grey Goose.
Wow, what? What international fair?
It was a Hong Kong International Wine and Spirits Fair for all the countries, and I was representing the U.S., and the USDA sent me over there to represent the U.S. with the alcohol.
So you have a college education?
Oh, yeah,
yes,
you're smart.
an engineer.
She engineered. Her husband engineered. They engineered this vodka together.
Well, no, we did not.
Okay,
we engineered kids together. But
how many kids you got?
We have 3 children.
Oh, that's
plus
beautiful.
the vodka.
Plus the vodka. That's the new baby.
But I'm building a legacy. I don't know if you know, but there shouldn't just be one, African American woman or just our face on the face of something, and represent it, because that money leaves our communities. What I'm doing is creating a legacy for my children, just like how you have, the Bacardis, all those brands are 150 years old, but none of that money comes back into our community.
That's right.
But we just drink it up.
Yeah, but we're the largest, we support, 85% of African Americans purchase alcohol, and that's why specific alcohol.
We are America's alcoholics. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
But at the end of the day, we make the brands and we set the trends.
Oh yeah.
Just as how we built this country on our backs.
That's right.
So and
other people take the credit.
Right, but so for me, I created something that's our own, better. I am. I'm a drinker, if you haven't noticed.
I see.
But I created something that's 5 times distilled, 5 times filtered, and believe it or not,
I love
white
that.
people
5 times distilled and 5 times
filtered.
Filtered. All right,
From corn. So it's white,
good,
Asians.
clean vodka.
Oh yeah. Definitely. All across the board, the general market has given me accolades. I got listed as the top 10 U.S. vodkas in the country last year, my ultimate beverage. And now, I'm getting calls from, like the Patrons and the other brands, and they're teaching me. Well, yeah, they're teaching me and telling me some of the things to do. And, of course, they want to be like, how much money can we offer you to
So one day,
sell
when
it?
the money is big enough, and one day you'll go ahead
I'm
and
never
sell.
going to sell.
No, don't
You're
sell.
going to keep it in our family.
Yeah.
Well, we're out of time already. These segments are only 15 minutes.
My
so,
gosh.
Anything?
Did we drink?
Anything? Did we drink?
Should have.
Tell the people where they can get this. How do they reach
You can also get it online at www.Black Mama Vodka. It's
And the mama?
MOMMA.
That's
like
how real
black
people
people
spell
say it.
it.
MOMMA, not MAMA. MOMMA.
Correctly, right. Mama Vodka.
Vodka.
.com.
BlackMamaVodka.com.
And you'll see a list of all the locations, and you can order online. And then my five flavor samplers are coming out in a month, with just the 5 flavors. I have chai tea vodka.
Chai tea.
Chai tea vodka.
I made a green tea
Everybody's
vodka.
keeping it healthy. You got corn in here. It's chai tea.
I'm a woman of a certain age.
You could be a vegan and get your drink on.
Wow.
She got to
have
keep herself clean.
antioxidants.
Antioxidants.
So they go to blackmamavodka.com if they want to write you a letter, if they want to pick
Anything.
up an order.
They want a job.
If they want a job, are you hiring?
Yes, I'm getting so busy. It's taking.
See, everybody there claiming ain't no work. She's hired.
Black
You can
Mama
get your
Vodka.
job.
I'm working. I'm going to be a taste tester.
There you go.
That's
There
what
you
I'm
go.
doing.
I can't bring you to the distillery with me.
Why not?
Hey, we have
I'm a lightweight.
run out of
I'm not
time.
gonna put you out
I
of
am
business.
No, you
so
won't.
sorry on this segment.
That's
We
all right.
move so fast in here. I want to bring you back though. So can we?
Anytime.
Okay, so we're gonna talk to our producer Nina and get you back because you're fascinating and you're fun. There's so much more that we can learn about this, and you'll bring us another bottle we can give away.
Yeah, we can definitely. I'll bring you a flavor.
Oh, bring me a flavor because you got so much flavor.
Don't all black mamas do?
Yes, they do. See what I'm saying? How can you not love a black mama? Shout out to your husband. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. God bless you. And God bless you for bringing this to our community. It's called BlackMamaVodka.com, and you can find out more about it. But we'll be right back right after we go sell a little something. Mr. Michael Colyar Morning Show. I get up late. All right.
Are you tired of those same old energy drinks with bad taste? Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products. For more information on Pitbull energy drinks, bars, and mixes, visit their website at hiphopbev.com. That's hiphopbev.com. Online orders available at hiphopbev.com.
And we're black. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. I get up late. And now we in here with big time comedian, your partner in crime, and a show y'all doing together. Wait to get out of here with my paperwork. Where my paperwork go? Oh, there you go. This guy is also doing the Nick Cannon show. on the Nick Cannon show. He's they doing it Wild 'N Out. Are they doing new ones now?
Oh yeah. We just wrapped the season.
Just wrapped the season. They ain't nobody can call my ass. I could have wilded out too. I got some wilding out in my system. They do another season, damn it. I got to be there. You done Arsenio yet?
I haven't done Arsenio, so I'm planning on doing it within the next couple months.
You should be doing it soon.
Talk to
Everybody
management, yeah.
Okay. Get your hands together for Anthony Doughboy Belcher. Anthony, up in here.
Though?
A real live comedian.
Yes.
How you doing, brother?
I'm blessed, man. It's a good time in my life right now, man.
How long you been doing comedy?
I've been doing it about 5 years now.
So why is it such a good time in your life?
Just because everything is starting to move, man. I'm from Sacramento. I've been out here for like 3 years and nothing had happened. I was trying to audition and, hitting the open mic scene and doing whatever. And then when it started happening, everything started happening. I booked Wild 'N Out. I crashed the audition and ended up booking it.
Oh,
and then,
nice. So how many episodes did you do?
On the first season, I did 6. On this last season that we just wrapped, I did 8. And then and I also did a 30-minute comedy special. That's gonna be airing on MTV. So
who produced that?
Nick Cannon, yeah.
Oh,
shout out to my brother Nick.
We not gonna be able to get you back on this little tiny ass radio station. Oh my God! And you roll with your partner over there.
Yeah, that's my
Tell
bro.
me what y'all doing together.
Yeah, that's my man right there, man. We was just cool, like we just had a real good chemistry, just seeing each other in the comedy, clubs. And then like when I had got off of Wild 'N Out the first season, I was like, my God, I was bigger than I ever been in my life, and I was like, yo,
oh, you big?
Yeah. And Teddy was bigger too, like you know what I'm saying. So I was like, yo,
but I was sexy with it though.
I don't know about all that. But so I was like, yo, let's try to lose weight, and then we'll just do it on YouTube. And so we started doing it, and then my manager ended up like taking it to Russell Simmons. And then so Russell Simmons got involved, so we did it for a whole season.
But it's a little bit more because we stopped with the YouTube in the first part, and then I kept losing weight until we started shooting other
And I had
stuff.
put some more on.
Yeah, put on more weight.
So Teddy's down about like 100 now, and I'm down like 60.
Wait,
so.
hold up. Really, Teddy?
Oh, yeah.
Close
You see
like
some
90.
old pictures in
You
there.
lost like 90
I saw a video clip of myself, and I was like, damn, I look stuffed.
I
don't even know how I
all the
was moving.
time,
Like,
you
the
look
whole
stuffed.
time, I'm like this, like just.
Wow.
Telling jokes like this, like so my mama is.
So how much have you lost?
I lost
then,
6. I'm at 62 down right now, so I'm 62 down.
my God.
Yeah, 100 down. Thank you.
That
We're
is
still
so
going.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, besides the fact that you got the job, because a funny job, it gets you on television,
Right.
but to actually get the health benefits of losing that weight too.
Oh, yes.
That's some cool shit.
I can breathe so much
That
better.
was my
And
favorite
y'all
part.
get along because you know you're both sliding in a stardom, and them egos and shit gonna come out. Y'all still friends?
they
Y'all
be
still
homies.
Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna still talk shit to Doughboy.
And I'm always talking back. So,
Are you from Sacramento?
I'm from Sacramento, yeah. So,
Where you from, Teddy Ray? You from right here?
Yeah, he
I'm
from
3 blocks down the street.
Oh
My
man,
grandma's house.
at your grandma's house.
So
my
and that's my man. That's one of actually my best friends in the comedy game. Like we just kick
Nice.
it when it ain't business. So he just come over, we kick it, and so it's my homie.
So you crashed. So
I crashed.
Nick Cannon didn't call you and wasn't audition. You heard about it.
I didn't,
You showed up, say I got to do this on fun.
This is exactly what happened. I didn't have no manager, no agent, no nothing. So that's just one thing that I say to anybody out there aspiring to do it. You can do it. You don't need all that to get started.
go.
Clayton Thomas is another comedian out here in the game.
Shout
He
out.
told me,
I
shout
like
out to my
Clayton
boy
Thomas.
Clayton. He told me where it was. He was like, yo, I'm going to give you the information. Just show up. So I was like, all right. So I just showed up, and I had to, like, sweet talk the lady. But they all knew I was crashing it. They was just like, we'll give this nigga a chance. Like, they was cool. Like, I wasn't big on YouTube. I wasn't big on Twitter. And they were just like, all right, man, now that you're here, go ahead. And then I just kind of hit them over the head with it. And they've been
Dang, I
rocking
need
with
one
me.
of them kind of breaks. When somebody gonna tell me about the audition out in crash?
Don't nobody tell me nothing.
They don't tell me.
You know how comedians are out here. They don't tell. They be keep,
Man,
they
keep
tell
it
you.
hush, hush.
They tell you after it's over, like, oh,
They're
it
like
was crazy.
secret agents or spies or
Yeah.
some shit. They
It's
tell
like-
you 2 days when it's done. After it's done.
Like, why
oh,
didn't
man,
you tell me?
didn't
Like,
know about
I
that.
couldn't
I know
tell
Jay
you.
Leno
Wow.
making a movie. He want all black people.
He want all black people.
I still
They
won't
had
tell
an
you.
open call, the Staples Center, but I didn't hit your phone. Like, yeah.
Oh
so.
man,
That's just crazy.
So now, are your parents alive?
Yes, my parents are alive. Both of them, my mom and my dad.
So they how they feel about your career?
They're cool with it. They like it. Of course, they would have wanted me. Now that it's starting to pick up more, they're like, okay, Cool.
Before
so
then,
before they was like, nigga, go get a regular
dentist?
job. Yeah. I'm sorry, but
you gotta put something in there.
Oh, it's a swear jar.
Yeah, and you knew that because you caught yourself and said, "Oh, I'm sorry," and you pointed. So it ain't like you came in here and didn't know that we had a cussing jar. No, we need the money now.
You need the money?
Yes, I'll take $1, but we need
post-dated check?
Anything paper because that's going to this little bitty girl, this little child.
I got 20s.
I can break that. I can break that.
I'm gonna get taxed by the big homie. All right, cool.
Okay. You the one coming here cussing on national radio.
Exactly.
This national radio, man. Okay, I'm gonna give you that.
That's fine.
That's
okay,
15 and 16, 17, 18. You ain't getting tax but two. Okay, I gotta add one more in there later, y'all. Anybody else want to come on cussing? Please do. Please do. We gonna need y'all cheese. That's for little Nay right there. It had nothing to do with me.
This picture of you on here is hilarious.
That's how I look every time I cuss, and I remember I had to put money in. I gotta put in $5 every time I cuss on the show. When I get off the show, I cuss like back-to-back cussing to make up. That's right, to make up for what I couldn't do over this little hour and a half.
I got you, man. And just to let you know, man, I'm also very honored to be here, man, because I'm actually a really big fan of yours. Coming up, you know what I'm saying, and watching you on Comic View and on Martin. So thank you for having me on your show, man. I really appreciate that.
I appreciate that, man. We appreciate you being here, man.
Absolutely.
I didn't know you was funny. I didn't know who you were. No, really. I only saw one thing with you ever, and that's when they showed me the pilot for the weight loss show.
Okay, yeah.
And remember we went and saw it at the club at Inside Jokes, which I'm doing incidentally, ladies and gentlemen. I will be doing Inside Jokes this Friday, the 7th.
I will be
so
there.
come down and see. Oh, it's gonna be off the channel. It's gonna be so funny. Oh man, I wish I was in the audience watching me.
Ooh,
This shit gonna be that.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be that good. And we was sitting there watching, and the show came on, and I said, "Well, who is this big?" You know, I didn't say the risk.
Right. You don't
I couldn't because I can't put the money in the jar right now because we going to get tacos and what we getting after the show? Not tacos. Oh, we going to get tacos after the show. So I didn't know who you were, and they said, "Oh yeah, that's Dope Boy. He funny." You know, I knew a brother named Dope Boy who committed suicide.
Everybody says that to me. It is so eerie. Like when I first got it, they were like,
do it.
You know, there was another Dope Boy.
Don't
I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna smoke myself.
Don't do it. That was not a prequel to Yoda.
Right.
But he was a beautiful guy, and he owned a little shop,
donut shop, right?
Shop. Yeah, donut
Everybody
shop.
tells me the story every time.
and nobody can understand why he took himself out because he was such a beautiful man. Everybody dug him. So when I hear Dope Boy, I think about that. Then I saw you on the screen. I was like, okay, whatever. And then I asked Teddy. I said, so Teddy, is he funny? Teddy said, man, he funny for real.
Oh, man,
I'm vouching for my people.
Thanks for the cosign.
Because the last person I brought to Mike, you know what I'm saying, kind of took it to the face. I had to redeem myself. I took him to the favorite flats.
That is so funny. That line is so funny. That he took it to the face. That is hilarious.
He went up there in front of a room full of distinguished black people with some Uncle Tom jokes.
Oh man, it was so bad.
It
was so bad. But I'm gonna get another room too. I'm thinking, we've been talking to J. Anthony Brown. They want me to come over and take a night at the J Spot. So maybe we'll go and do the J Spot.
Okay.
So I'm going to get another room. You know what? I want to invite you to come out and do the jails with us because we do.
I would absolutely love that.
Yeah, and
I'm all about
Teddy, you already said you would.
Yeah. I'm fixing my little situation right now.
Yeah, your stuff had to be fixed, though. You can't.
No warrants.
You had no problem with the law.
What you got warrants for?
Yeah,
man,
he was on his way with us. He was in the car, man.
I'm out here.
We was on our way to the event, and they called us and said, "Don't bring that one. Don't, because he might be a keeper. Yeah, he might be staying for a minute. You know,
y'all gonna leave with two.
So, baby, so can you get him on the roster? I need him on the list.
I would love to do that.
Your info after the show.
Absolutely.
You can leave the info with our producer. That would be beautiful.
And we did 2 prisons last week. We did the all-female prison out in Linwood.
What?
And then we did the men's facility downtown. So once a month we go out and hit them, and the people really appreciate it. It's called Comics Go to Jail. It's our little thing, but we're going to get our money straight on this.
I would love to do that.
And we're going to get grants. And we're going to take this across the country, y'all. Yeah. And all the people who are on the roster, we're just going to switch them up and, keep putting in 4 or 5 at a time. Right. We're down to our last 2 minutes on the show. Is there anything you want the people to know in particular?
I just want people to know, man, keep God first. Check me out. You can check me out on Twitter. I am Doughboys, DOBOY, Instagram, all that good stuff. Check me out, wilding out this season. Shout out to the homie Nick Cannon. And thank you, brothers, for having me here. I support your show. And I definitely got to get one of them Pitbull energy drinks before I get up out of here. I've heard so many great things about them.
Oh, you got to have it. I love it. I'm just sipping on one all afternoon. Hey, let's give some love up to Doughboy. And before we get out of here, Vicky is calling in for the vodka. Hello, who's speaking?
Nikki.
Oh, this is Nikki. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Nikki, you just a little too late. I'm so sorry.
I know. That is so disrespectful.
She said that's so disrespectful. We was begging people to call in. We kept saying where to call us. And then you
I'm all the way from Las Vegas.
You in Las Vegas. You would love this vodka too, girl. It's
good. That is
on the break, we all took a little sip. You know.
I will take a shot for her. I'll take a shot for her.
So, Nikki, do you be watching the show sometime? Do you catch it?
Yes, I do, sugar.
Oh, I love it. Well, will you do me a favor and call next week? We're going to give something away next week.
Okay.
And make sure you're the first one to call.
I'll make sure I'll be the first to call.
Thank you, Nikki from Vegas.
Okay,
We appreciate
God bless you.
Big old hug.
And I love your show.
Thank you. Yay. We'll talk to you later. Yay. That was Vicky, y'all, from Las Vegas. Nikki, that was Nikki, Vicky's cousin on her mama side. And she called in just a little late, but she did call in. We appreciate it. I want to thank all my guests today. They're all fabulous. I want to thank my big guest right here, man. Doughboy came in. He doing a doggone thing. I'm so glad to be back in the saddle again, y'all. We'll be back here next Monday, same time, same station. If you know about who we are, tell everybody. If you don't know, here it is. This is RMC onlive.com. Email it, tweet it, tell everybody. We need a bunch of people in here. Come back next Monday, 3 o'clock, so we can do the doggone thing. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. I get up late.
You don't know how we flow on the Michael Colyar Show. Watch real close. Tell your folks that it's Michael Colyar turn.
Your television up a little bit. It's about to get ridiculous. He slips through in slick suits with the skits that hit true. How sick is this dude? I say you don't have no idea how we do this here on the Michael Colyar Show.
You don't know how we flow